my band is the Manimals. Tonight was fun. Me and Hannah put together this show, and it's supposed to be just like a fun time. We booked a lot of acts that were just to make everyone's night a little brighter, and it worked out pretty well. We had a clown, we had a burlesque dancer, and all our sets were a little bit more upbeat than usual, so it was good. I've been playing for a long time. I guess around 2011 we started building up a band. This lineup is brand new. This is our first time as a foursome, these particular 4 people. It was really nice. Michael's new to our band. He's our guitarist. He's good. I released a record, I guess it was a year and a half ago, and that was our first recording. Now that we have a new lineup, we really want to do a new recording somewhere. We're thinking about doing a cool analog recording that's a live thing for a couple of the new songs that we have in the past year and a half, because it's been a little while, but you spend a lot of time putting something out. So, well, we did digital with our last recording, and it was great. We had a really great producer who does hip hop, and he's very clean. It's a very specific aesthetic to make it very clean, very pop. And this time I'd like it to be really rock and roll. And so it'd be neat to do it on tape, try to get a good take. Exciting to get in the studio and get the perfect take. I don't know. That's something fun for me.
Are you a fan of doing live recordings, maybe booking something in a venue with a live board and doing something there?
Yeah, I mean, we've tried it a little bit. We've gotten a couple recordings from shows that we've done, from the Bitter End and stuff, places that record. Nothing that I'm super psyched to release, but maybe we'll come up with one soon that I'm into. But definitely, I think that our style is a little bit more live. It's just I'm into the live show, being messy, making choices on the moment. So Blondie's probably my biggest influence, but also Joan Jett and the Ramones, a lot of stuff out of the late 70s punk scene, but I guess when I was growing up though, I listened to a lot of 90s pop because that was my age group there. So No Doubt was a big one for me. A cool front lady is anything that excites me. I feel it's kind of a bummer when you see a band that sounds exactly like what you heard on the recording. You want it to be a different experience to see them live, something brand new. I really, really hate Justin Bieber. I hate him so much. With a passion. I just thought this would be amusing. It's sort of this is my faux political statement tonight.
Did you make that?
I did make this.
I love it.
I did a little iron-on this morning.
That's awesome. I'm a big fan of making t-shirts that are faux political statements.
There you go. We have a show in 2 weeks that is at Tammany Hall. We're playing for RAIN.org, which is a sexual abuse victims fundraiser. And it's going to be a free show. We're playing with Jay and the Nines, who just played tonight, and also Temptress, who are a cool, kind of big band. And they're going to be sponsoring the show by paying $2 per audience member. So that's kind of neat. That's a Sunday. So that's happening on Sunday, February 9th at Tammany Hall, and it's free. And it's a nice cause, and we're playing with Jay and the Nines, and it's called Hail the Females. It's all girl singers again, which I always like to sort of sponsor the girl singers. But yeah, that's our big thing right now. That's our next one. We got something else in March, but in the meantime, that's our closest show.
Do you feel there's not a lot of, say, political activism in music anymore?
I would say that's probably true, and I'd also say there's not a lot of camaraderie in music anymore because it's kind of everybody for themselves. Anybody can put out something on the internet and just fend for themselves. And I think it's neat when you can make people stay out for a whole night. I think that's great, when you can put together a show that makes everyone excited. And I think it's great when you can put together something for a good cause. Our website is the-manimals.com. But you can also find me as Haley Bowery on the internet because we just transferred our name over from Haley Bowery and the Manimals to just the Manimals. That's us. Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you so much. It's a great time.
Nice to meet you.